Don't freak out, people. I'm actually doing a video. It is so glad to be, I'm just so happy to be back. I hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. For those of you who do celebrate Thanksgiving, it is one of those times of year where I just enjoy myself with family. But when you work at a retail store of any kind, like myself, you're just fucked. You are just told you are just fucked and you're not gonna fucking see your family. You're gonna work for us until you're just bleeding from your hands and people stabbing you in the back because they're just so fucking pissed they didn't have that one Blu-ray video game or television that they wanted so desperately, and there was only 5 of them in the whole fucking store. But I digress. Let's talk of happier things. I enjoyed the little bit of time I did spend with my family. I'm the one who cooks everything, so it was a little tough this year, but I still enjoyed the little bit of time I had. I got paid time and a half, so that's good money in my pocket for more goods, collectible goodness and Blu-rays and whatnot. And probably bills. Sadly, more bills. When you're an adult, you have those. Sigh. I am going to showcase my entire Black Friday haul. This is just a clusterfuck episode. From there, I'll just turn this camera around and let's get started. Let's take a look at all the awesome goodness I picked up. Alrighty, we're at my table, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to it. Everybody and their grandmother who is not Funko, not a Funko fanatic of some kind, obviously did not pick up one of these. I mean, if you didn't, I'd be shocked, and you are ballsier than I am in terms of wasting your money. But thankfully, I am one of the few people that I guess I feel okay with my haul. Not the happiest by any stretch, but I was at least happy that I got the main one that I wanted, versus many people who bought like 5 or 10 of these fuckers and ended up getting nothing but those Fallout or Borderlands characters. Now that's gotta hurt so terribly. And my apologies. And of course, this seal is not really that great of a seal. From what I've heard, I've seen so many stories, heard so many stories that so many people got fucked over by GameStop employees who tampered with the items already. And it wasn't even that hard to really peek inside the box, because you can easily just do that. And then, boom, you can see inside the Funko Pop at least. And that's what people were saying. And it's just a travesty, really. I'm not going to even bother with it anymore. It sucks. But it was still a pretty damn sweet idea, because they got me up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or whatever to get in line. I was the first in line. So, yeah, what did I get? Well, mostly a bunch of stuff I'll probably be giving away or selling. But I at least got the one I wanted. I didn't get no gold figures, by the way, but I don't care. This was a pretty sweet idea, and I'm very happy I still got myself out there for Black Friday, regardless of me working the night before, or that evening technically. So yeah, anyways, I'll go through the reaction figures, which is stuff I've never bought before. I got a couple good ones, I guess. I mean, they look kind of interesting, but some of the other ones I don't know who the characters really are. A couple of them I don't. First up here we got Gus Fring from Breaking Bad. The likenesses are pretty decent for the figures. I mean, they're so small and basic. They're meant to look like the old school 80s figures of back then. You could have gotten either one of these figures here. I also got, to go with Breaking Bad, I also got Heisenberg, which is pretty cool. I am the danger. Jesse, where are you going? So that's kind of cool. I got a bit of a set there, I guess, going. Another couple that I got together were Sulu and Spock, but I actually do like the Spock figure. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek. I did enjoy the reboot films, but may he rest in peace. He passed away this year, and George Takei himself has become just an icon of not just of sci-fi, but just as a humanitarian and stuff, and that's pretty cool. You know, I'm sure they were cool. I'm sure Spock was a cool person in real life. But it is a pretty solid likeness overall. These are pretty cool. I like the idea of these personally. I wish I could have gotten maybe some Back to the Future ones, but I heard people were getting like Tomorrowland and some other random obscure figures from these. People have been saying again that these boxes were nothing more but for Funko to empty out their bullshit. And I can kind of see that, but not really. I mean, these were kind of cool. And the adhesive, I also heard. I got one of those adhesive lacking ones here. Look at that. It just popped right off. But I got Robert De Niro's character, Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver. You may say blasphemy, but I've never seen this movie before. I should have, but I have not. All I can do is, Are you looking at me, eh? Because if you're looking at me, I'm gonna have to fuck you up, eh? Eh? And that's about all it. And I don't know who this blue chick or dude is. I haven't seen The Fifth Element either. I've heard many great things from both of these movies. There's just 2 movies that I need to watch. So my apologies right there. You may say blasphemy. I'm sorry. I know they're 2 classic movies in their own right, but I'll get to them eventually. Next up were the Pocket Pops. I got a Hulk Pop, which is pretty cool. A Pocket Pop keychains. Or actually, these are Pocket Pops. The Hulk is the keychain. I actually got a set as well. I got lucky enough. I don't really care for Frozen this much to own any of the merchandise, but maybe I can at least sell these as a set or something. I don't know, but that's kind of cool. Got lucky with that. I wouldn't want these, but they're cool. They look like the characters, so yay. That's pretty sweet, I guess. Trying to look at the glass half full, people. I'm sorry, I'm stretching here. And these pop pins. I wish I would have gotten a Batman or something, but I got some pretty sweet ones. Got a little Iron Man pin. He looks pretty happy. Got a Loki pin, which it's alright. I'm not caring for it very much, but I really dig the Deadpool one as well. Really happy I got both of these right here. Pretty cool characters, like those. And as for, well, like I said, me, I got that guy. Whoever that is, I don't know who the fuck these guys are. This guy, I don't know who the fuck this guy is either. I'm not a fan of video games. You would think that GameStop or whoever, but again, I don't know if these are just exclusive to this. I know there have been variants, but you would think they would have made better characters to put in these aside from bland characters. From what I hear, even video game fans of these games don't really give a shit about them for the most part. So, bleh. GameStop, you kind of fucked up on that one. Why not have added a Marvel character? That would have been pretty cool, but I'm very happy with the DC ones. I got a Batgirl coming. I just bought one on eBay because I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not going to bother wasting another 20 bucks and may not even get one. Or get a tempered box. I didn't want any of that shit, so I bought one on eBay. So she's coming. But I was very happy to add another Batman variant to my collection. The Tim Burton Batman. I love the yellow symbol. I mean, it's just so simple. But how the serious fuck have they not come up with the Batman 1989 version? I will never know. But regardless, I'm very happy. So happy. And a funny story. I had gotten these 2 boxes first. These boxes in particular. And I told my brother, and we were waiting. We were going out of the car. And I was just like, let me get one more. I don't know, I had a feeling. And that box contained this Batman. Continuing on with the one pickup from Target. That was their one of their doorbuster deals. I know they had like Mad Max for like $8 or $9 or something. Then they had Pitch Perfect and Jurassic World for $10, but I was just like, eh. And I wouldn't mind the 3D version of Jurassic World, mainly because I like the lenticular cover better. But this was the one and only item I wanted from Target. And my God, it is just simple. I love the design. This will actually, without the stickers on the slipcover there. It's a Lego piece, and it has some of the main characters there. We got Lego Batman, Princess Unikitty, Lucy, aka Wild Style, and Emmett. Got some pretty sweet features here. The camera will focus. You can pause it right there to check out all the newer features that come on there, but the fact that they added a whole other bonus disc, pretty fucking sweet. And on the inside, you get the digital copy code as well, but the inside is the same discs. The only difference is it's not 3D, but the 3D disc version had Lego Batman as 3D disc. Now he is the special features disc. Random tidbit for you, but that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna probably be getting rid of the 3D version that I bought, that Everything is Awesome edition. I think I may just keep all the Lego stuff and whatever, the little Emmett poster thingy or whatever it comes with, but I may just get rid of the whole 3D combo pack thing. But anyways, for $6, had to get it. I love this movie. This was my favorite movie of 2014. And for this newer, simpler version, especially the cover, I really love the cover. It's simple artwork. Very happy to get this. Then my Best Buy haul. They never disappoint every year. I always think, Best Buy has some okay stuff. Why not check it out? And I always end up picking up more than I even bothered to think I would. And I didn't pick up like 20,000 copies of something, but I did pick up 4 titles, the most from any store I went to. Sadly, I didn't get to check out half-price books, but Barnes & Noble stuff I'll show in a second. But from Best Buy, I picked up Now You See Me. And as you can see, this is my slipcover. This movie, as well as American Hustle that I picked up, all these movies were $4.99, by the way. Yeah, slip covers are non-existent now for these movies since they're from 2013. But I had these because I sold these a while back, as I've mentioned several times, and slowly but surely I've bought back some movies that I've really enjoyed in the past, and I really wanted to get them again. And for $4.99 a piece, had to get them because I kept my slip covers intact. So happy to have those back in my collection. And in terms of newer movies, I picked up, well, one TV series and one blind buy. Ooh, I'm really nervous about this one, but I had to pick it up. And that is Ex Machina, I don't know, I'm assuming it's Machina. This chick I know was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. She was really good in that movie. I enjoyed her a lot. Then I hear this is just a really good sci-fi flick from the writer of 28 Days Later and Dread. I don't know about that. I mean, Dread was a damn good flick. It's been a while since I've seen 28 Days Later, but I don't know. This matte finish and this glossiness on her, it just, this slipcover caught my eye. It was, I think, the last one. Look, it sounds like a pretty solid movie. I guess about cyborgs and AI stuff. I don't know. I've just heard nothing but great things about it. It's a damn good movie, and I missed it in theaters. So for $4.99, fuck it. It's one of those few times where I said, why not go for a blind buy? And last but definitely not least, the best season of this show by far that I feel that it'll even have replay value. Granted, I have a Netflix subscription, but I love the physical copy. And that is Orange is the New Black. $4.99 for this great season of a damn good TV show. Very happy to have this. Such a great show. It's arguably the first show that I enjoyed from Netflix's original lineup, and arguably my favorite one so far. And I just love all the characters, all the cast of crazy people in this show. It's just, some of it's very funny and comedic, some of it's very tragic and heart-wrenching stuff, and a little bit of in between. Hands down, one of my favorite shows airing and circulating out there right now. So for $4.99, could not be that price. Very happy that I found him with a slipcover as well. Next up is my Barnes & Noble haul. It's a little haul as well, but again, for me at least it feels like a lot. First up, the couple Funko Pops. I got a regular bender since I sold my Funko summer exclusive one, whatever it was. Yeah, had to get the regular bender. I don't know what it was about the gold one after a while. I just thought, it's cool to have like the Universe B bender, but nothing beats the original. And he's got his little beer and everything. I love this. I really do. I like the little minifigure that I have already, but because I wish they would have painted his mouth on. His mouth is kind of his signature thing, but regardless, happy to have him. And these were buy one get one half off, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say this is still going on till Sunday. I'm not sure as of this weekend, this whole Black Friday weekend. If so, I may want to check out like one more Barnes & Noble, because I only got to go to one as of filming this. But anyways, I got, these are $8.95, a much better deal than fucking Hot Topic. Unless you're just going for Hot Topic exclusives, then that's your thing. But for just regular standard Pops, for about 13 bucks and some change for two, fuck yeah. The other one I got was Fry. Oh, so happy to get this little guy. He $4 and some change technically, so that's a really good deal for both these little guys here. I'm really happy to have gotten Fry. He's hands down my favorite character of Futurama. Very close to Bender, I guess. It's kind of a tough call. They had a Leela, but I would have went the extra mile to get another fourth pop, but the Leela was damaged. It sucks so bad. Some of these have a little nicks and stuff here or there on these boxes, but very happy to have these two little guys in my collection of Funko goodness. And then you really get the Wes Anderson movies. And recently, Moonrise Kingdom came out. Had to get this, ladies and gentlemen. And there was a 30% off coupon circulating. And it was not able to be used on Funko products, actually, since they already had the buy one, get one half off toys deal right now. But for this was 80% off. 50% off plus a 30% off coupon. I only paid $13.99 for this. Arguably my favorite Wes Anderson movie, and this packaging is beautiful. I'll showcase it for y'all real quick. It's just inserts here, but really good stuff. A cast of all the characters here. It's got a sweet artwork on the disc, a few other, like a map and some info on the film inside of here. I can't, the angle of my camera, sadly, I can't pick it up out of everything, but that's pretty sweet. This is like the cover of the original release, but that's a pretty sweet little portrait inside. And there's more goodies on the inside. I can't showcase everything, sadly, but all I can tell you is, ladies and gentlemen, Criterion only gets more awesome with every release that they have. At least when it comes to Wes Anderson movies, I very much enjoy his work. I love the quirkiness and the humor to it in his films, and I cannot wait, because I'm sure it will be Criterion released Grand Budapest Hotel. I'm sure of it. I know it will be, but that's why I didn't even bother getting the original release, because most of the time his shit ends up as a Criterion. So very happy to got this super cheap, $13.99. You just can't beat that, unless you could get so damn lucky and find some for $5 at a pawn shop, but even then it's rare. Hope you all enjoyed that entire showcase, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's been a long, lengthy road, and also, if I did not tell you beforehand, me and my brother's computer fucked up. There was a factory error with it. Got it sent off. They sent it back already. That's why I was even able to edit this shit together. So I'm very happy that I can start making my 250th episode and just move on with my life and just have fun with it. I hope you all had a great Black Friday, since we're doing that now as an actual holiday, which is weird, but consumerism. But I hope you didn't get trampled, and I hope you bought some sweet stuff, and I hope you had better luck with those Funko mystery boxes if you bought any. And yeah, it's been an experience. Working Black Friday was a nightmare, and it was hell, and it's every other synonym of all those words, but I am happy that I still picked up some great deals. Very happy to add a lot of these movies and TV shows and Funko Pops to my collection. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a good one, if you're not watching this anywhere near the time of Black Friday or just in general. And thanks for watching yet again. Don't forget to comment below, like, subscribe, and all that other stuff in between. So until next time, I'm Anthony Flores, and I'll see you in the next video.